Okay guys, so this one is a Japanese vocabulary practice system which I'm creating. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but I'm struggling with vocabulary, conjugations, kanjis, which are the foundations for improvement of your Japanese. So this one is. So my goal here is to create this tool. I mean, this tool is already created, and the reason I'm live here is to show you that how I practice these vocabularies over time. And this particular system uses the spaced repetition system. Like it helps you recall the vocabulary words based on a particular set of time. But what I'm actually doing is I'm going to implement the AI module behind this SRS so that my mistakes, my progress, the speed at which I'm answering, the speed at which I'm typing, the mistakes I'm doing while typing, like long vowels, short vowels, and kind of those things. So the engine will keep learning from that mistakes. And you see here, this particular, in this analytics, we'll be able to see this is currently in beta version. This is still under development. Okay, my goal is to provide this complete tool free of cost for everyone once I complete this, test this, develop this, and ready for a wide distribution. So till that point, I will be just practicing this for myself. While I'm practicing, I will also be making, the moment I see any mistakes or errors on the screen, at the same time I will be making the changes on the code. And changes in the code is not being done by me line by line. I will be using Google Gemini or ChatGPT to generate those codes, and I will be fixing them on my another computer. So you will not be able to see those things. I mean, I would like to show that, but that gives too much of screen time. Okay, so I would like you guys to focus on the Japanese learning vocabularies. And if you guys are interested in this particular beta tool, at whatever stage it is, I can give it to you. You can anytime contact me by commenting below this video. So let me walk you through this particular tool here. So whenever we log into this tool, we call it as Michi. Whenever we log into Michi, it gives us lessons and reviews. So how are the lessons arranged? So lessons are arranged like this. Where are those? Okay. N5, N4, N3, N2, N1. So my current goal is N5 because I'm still learning Japanese. Actually, I have completed JLPT N5. I have passed JLPT N5. It's just that I have lost the practice. I just want to do a quick recap of N5 items, and then I start studying N4 items. N3, N2, N1 are locked as of now. I'm not working on that because only when I reach to that level, I will be able to understand what is required, um, where the students who are learning N3, N2, and N1, where they're struggling. Only then I will be able to make the changes. So while you can see here, these are the words. I mean, chapter-wise words are already listed in the system. If I want additional words, I can load it from here. Also, you can see here in chapter 1. Chapter 1 consists of 48 words. Out of 48, you see master, burnt, guru, apprentice. Okay, and the bar here shows based on the progress I am making on that particular chapter. Okay, so that is the first part. This is just to practice the vocabulary. Next comes, once you learn vocabulary, grammar pattern requires a different practice, right? So that's I didn't face any challenges in practicing the grammar. If I face some challenges with that, then probably that is something else I will be working out later. Now let me take you here. Okay, lessons. There are no lessons here, but 218 reviews to be done. Okay, and here for the next 24 hours and next few days, how many lessons are scheduled, how many reviews are scheduled, it will be showing here. You can see here this green bar. The green bar shows these many reviews are pending today. Okay, today I have to complete 109 reviews because it's green here. Actually, I have, because I already know most of the words in N5, I have pasted this tool a little aggressively. So you can see here under the settings. If I click here, the reviews that are scheduled for later days can be scheduled forward. So imagine there were some words which were scheduled to be reviewed on Saturday. I can bring them today and practice them. Why should I spend time, right? So we have, then let me explain you one more thing. The chapters are here, right? Chapters are here. Till I don't complete chapter 1, chapter 2 will not be unlocked. Okay, so the logic of unlocking the chapters is here. Now for me, if I have to unlock chapter 5, I have to learn 35 more words and get 24 more words to apprentice plus level and clear 218 dues. 218 dues. So I will have to clear this first, and then you can see here at least those many words should be going above apprenticeship level. Okay, so there could be some words which I already know, so we just like take an example, watashi, hi, ea, right? So those you don't have to practice them, and you should not be bothered with those words during the reviews. So we bury them. So once we bury them, where do they sit? Let's see here. Okay, you can see here buried. These are those common words which I really don't want to practice. They are already buried. I will not be bothered with those words for at least 1 month. Analytics. See, guys, when you practice, all right, if you practice blindly without knowing how well you are progressing, then nothing is going to help you, right? You will not know whether you're progressing or not. If you're progressing, which side you're progressing better, where you're struggling, all those things will be here in analytics. See here. So the analytics part, right now there are some layout issues. I will fix them definitely. Okay, so what we'll be capturing is the overall accuracy. I'll be practicing kanji, I'll be practicing conjugations, I'll be practicing grammar later. So these two are still in beta mode, so don't focus on that right now. What we should be focusing is this vocabulary part. Vocabulary part, right now I have implemented artificial intelligence behind this one. So what this AI tool does is it keeps watching how I answer, how I complete my lessons, how I type, what mistakes I make. Right? Basically right now these are the weak words which has actually been identified by AI, not by anything. Okay, so it finds out that this engineer. So engineer. So basically, I took some time initially to change the code to accept katakana letters and hiragana letters and short vowels, long vowels, and other things. So that is the reason this particular word. I'm still struggling with this word. I know engineer is engineer, but when I practice it in the tool, I'm still making mistakes. So that you can see it's 33% error rate. And katakana loan words, basically those loan words coming from like Indo, America, and other words. I'm still struggling with those. Anything which has long meanings, right? Single N or double N letters, recent lessons. Okay. So these are the error rates. So it actually the AI tool is watching from behind and it is capturing the insights and it is listing out everything in this analytics, right? And it shows me what are my errors. Okay, so here is the chapter wise progress. In chapter 1, the purple one says I have mastered these many words and these many words are learned, and these many words in lesson 2, 3, and 4 are in apprentice level. Okay. Now here is the error diagnosis where I'm making mistakes. Hiragana B, katakana B, she, C, right? Simple mistakes. We often get demotivated because of these, right? The candidate like um, I have to fix the layout here. So basically what it's saying is unclassified message, meaning too broad, or customer answer candidate, right? So the engine, this is an SRS engine which is running behind, the whole tool. It keeps eye on my progress, right? And it is going to just decide how my reviews will be. And now focus, let's focus here. Is everything coming fine? Okay, let's now go here. So this is as far as the vocabulary is concerned. Now, if we, you guys should be knowing the biggest challenge whoever is learning N5, initially it is simple, right? Watashi wa, anata, kore, dore, sore, everything. When it comes to verbs, you're still okay to learn nemas, okimas, nomu, and other things. All right. And then comes the small bump, which is the te form, right? So it's basically conjugation. So I have a separate area for conjugation practice. And basically, I'm following the Minano Nihongo pattern of lessons. Okay. And whenever a particular verb is learned in a particular lesson, only in that lesson the conjugation is provided. All right. So this particular conjugation is right now locked because none of the verbs are learned yet, because I have not learned in this system any verbs which can be used for the conjugation. And you can see here conjugations will be unlocked like this: polite present, polite negative, past polite, polite past negative. Then comes the te form, then comes the nai form, then comes the ta form, plain present form, the potential form, volitional form, imperative form, conditional ba form, passive causative, passive causative. So this will cover till N4. So I'm not going to, what the system does is it takes one verb plus its conjugation form as a pair. Let's take an example. Nomimas, nomu, right? If I'm practicing the te form, nomu plus te, it is going to use it as a pair, and then it is going to keep track of that pair, the progress of that particular pair over time, and it gives me the same pair for practicing later. Okay, then comes the kanji part. So right now kanji is still in beta. So whatever words we learn in the vocabulary, if you see these, right? So whatever words we learn in these chapters will be presented in the kanji practice, and they will keep unlocking as and when I complete a particular word in the vocabulary level. Okay, reviews will be like this. New lessons. Are there any new lessons? There are no new lessons as of now. So let's do here. Let's start reviews. As I told, this is still in the testing phase. Some of the features or some of the part of this will still look scrambled here and there. So let's start the review. Bank employee. I have to type, right? Let's see whether it is the correct answer or not. So what options I have here? So I can show a Japanese answer here, the Japanese answer details. But if I click there, let me show you anyway. Show answer will show Gincoin. I'll have to fix the formatting so that this answer comes and sits in the center part here. Okay, and there is another button here. If I click, the reviews for a particular day will be over. And let's see, correct. Now what is interesting here is Michi SRS, right? So what it is marking. Okay, it says, okay, I have a very strong recall pattern for this particular word. All right, so this comes back later. It's not going to bother me for some time. The reviews are not predefined. The reviews are defined by the AI tool. The AI intelligence is built. Basically what I have done is I have created a logic in the AI. The AI keeps learning my behavior, my practice patterns, and then it's going to decide what to do with that word whenever the reviews are decided. Engineer. So this is one word where the system has already warned me that I'm weak, right? Engineer. Is it engineer or engineer? N G N. Yeah, is it right? First time. This is the first time I have typed this particular word correctly. So yeah, our Michi keeps watching from the behind, and it'll even if I make mistake next time, it is going to suggest me that this is the word I have to improve. Hospital. Bioin. 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 Is it correct? No. Oh, we missed a U here, right? So no deterministic mistake pattern was identified at. Keep reviewing missed words normally until Michi has clear pattern. So right now for this particular word, Michi does not have a clear pattern, but I know that U should have been here. So I can do undo typing, or I can add this as one of the accepted answers, or else I can continue. So let Michi decide what has to be done for this word. Let's go further. Okay. Dozo yoroshiku. What was the answer for this? Thank you very much for his not done. Pleased to meet you. It should be pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you. Please be kind to me. Any of these three are accepted. I'm still struggling. This is Mr. or Mrs. Kochirawa. What happened here? I missed the this part. Okay, so let me continue anyway. Let Michi make those decisions. Karakimashita. Yes. UK. Igirisu. Indonesia. Chugoku. This thing here. Kono. What should have been the answer here? Correct. I'm not sure whether you guys also struggle with that. Sorry. Are. This will be Kono. So what I can do is I can add this as one of the answers. Let me do that. Let me tell Michi to accept this as answer, because I don't want to type this. I know the meaning, but I just missing this should not stop me from progressing. All right, so I'll just next time I'll try to remember that I will add this particular letter, but let me add this to the one of the accepted answers. Get that. So no. Let's continue on. Just show. This one I have always struggled here. So what it should be? It should be Jashi. It's Zashi. Simple. The Cho. Meishi. This is Kado. Terehon Kado. And Pitsu. Boru. Sha. Shapu Penshiru. What's wrong? Shapu Penshiru. Kagi. Toke. Kasa. Kaban. What is this? Tepu. Rekoda. Let Michi decide it later. Terebi. Ragio. Camera. Con. Computer. Automobile is Jidosha. Jidosha. Text. Tsukue. One more thing what I observed here is the words are coming in order. I have to ensure that these words randomize during the reviews. They should not be coming one after other. Let me work on the other computer and fix that right now. While I'm keeping the screen on, I'm working on another computer which actually is connected to my the tool which I'm working on, Michi. So it is connected to the Michi code base. So I'll make those code changes using ChatGPT or Gemini or any other AI tool. So right now what's happening is the words that are coming in reviews are coming in order, marching one after another. I don't want that. I want these words to be randomized, coming in a random way. Let Michi decide that. Let's see issue, but we'll continue with the reviews. Issue. Choco re chocoreto. Chocoreto is, so it's chocoreto. But you know, we have Michi running, and this AI tool will capture what kind of mistakes I'm making here. Let me quickly show you whether it comes there or not. Let's end the review here and see what happens. Is it capturing those things under the analytics, under the vocabulary? Chocoreto is unclearness. Issue fixed SR is correct. Tsukue. Okay. So this is an unclear mess. So from 4R, it will be shortened now to, I mean, the page refreshed because the code has changed at the back end. If I go back to the analytics, weak areas, the BOIN, Pleased to meet you. This is, oh my God, just a minute. And you see, already based on my mistakes, which I have done, already it started deciding which words I should be reviewing on Friday. Let's go here. Analytics. I have to fix this. By the way, let me fix this first. Let me take a screenshot of this and get it fixed in another window. Let's see real quick. Whenever the code is changed, that will quickly be reflected live on the screen. So right now I'm working on this particular part under the analytics. I'm gonna fix this particular layout. See here, these are not in a proper direction. So let me fix them. Meanwhile, okay. I don't know. So many things to do. Learning Japanese at the same time bringing up this tool, developing this tool so that any one of you who wants to use it later can use it free of cost without any cost behind that. Let me fix that. Okay. Free of cost without any cost behind that. Let's go back here. Let's fix this part. Give me a minute, guys. So I have to improve here, improve here, improve here. Which all topics I have to improve will be provided here later. Right now my focus is on this analytics part. Meanwhile, let's continue. How many reviews are having for today? How many have completed so far? Today I completed 260. Out of that, 236 are correct, 24 incorrect. These many custom answers have been entered. Undo typo has been done for so many times. Tape recorder is incorrect. Computer is incorrect. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, this one is fixed now. They're looking, these smileys are smiling properly now. Go back here. So based on my mistake patterns, Michi actually learns from the back end. The AI tool learns from the back end, and it gives me a repeal drill here. I can click anytime here. See, it sees I made mistakes with teacher because teacher is Kyoshi, right? So I made a mistake of that long vowel. Kyo, it should be Kyoshi. No. The meaning is correct, I believe, but I have to understand how I was supposed to type sensei here. How do a user know that it has to be sensei and not Kyoshi? Student. Ka ku se enter is not working. I'll have to click here. Bank upload. Gin Ginko. So this is very important. That's what AI is teaching me because it's a long vowel. Let's see whether it is correct this time. Yeah, this is correct this time. No. Seems working. Shitsure. Shitsure this ka. Dozo. This is important. Dozo yo ro yoroshiku. No, this is the answer was also expected this. So let me fix this part. AI needs to understand this. Let me fix that right away in the code. I'm not making any code changes or with my own. I'm using ChatGPT and Gemini to fix the code. So that's the reason I take the screenshot of this one and I just paste it in ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will generate me the fixed code. Let's continue. Let's go back to 7. No to. Should be no to. This is important. Long vowel. Correct. Meishi. It is actually asking me to focus on this particular letter sound here. Kado. Kado. Oops. Code has been updated. Let me see those Yoroshiku. vocabulary, teacher, sensei is correct. So previously it was expecting me to type the whole thing, dozo, and into the bracket yoroshiku onegaishimasu, right? So right now it's dozo. Will it accept? Not at. Code needs to be fixed. Though the code is reviewed, guys. Let's go here. Key. Enter is now working, so the code has fixed in the backend. Now I'm able to enter. I don't have to click on this button now. EA Shitsurei desu ka. This is what I tried to fix. Let's see whether it is fixed or not. Dozo Yoro. Yes, this time it's fixed. It was previously I was typing this, but the answer which was expecting me to type completely, which is not required, right? Onegaishimasu can also be added. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu is a different kind of honorific in Japanese, but that is fixed now. This will not block me from progressing. Noto is working. Meishi is working. Kado is working. Terehon Kado working fine. So what the intelligence has learned is it is also capturing the average time I'm spending on these answers, right? So fixed as far as correct, I mean correctly without any problem. I'm typing these many words. These are the misses, but there's unclear. So the reason I have to find out, I have to add the logic into the AI as to why those are unclear misses. So these many are strong recall patterns. Okay. Unclear misses is this. As of now, does not know why. So that's why it's unclear miss. So instead of giving me that word for review in 4 hours, it's gonna give me in 2.5 hours. So these, because I'm typing them correctly without any issues, previously it will be reviewed. It will come into the review bucket in 72 hours. Now that timer will not change. So it will be 72 hours, right? So only the words which I'm struggling with, Michi will keep track of those and will ensure that I don't make those mistakes over time. What else? Focus on hospital and keep session short while testing fast track mode. Okay. Focus on Bioin. This is where I made so many mistakes. Keep custom answers clean during reviews. So what I'm doing is I was adding some custom answers because let me give an example. Noto is notebook. So some people type it as note space book. Some people type it as notebook without any space. So custom answer is the system should accept both of them as answer. So that's how it is designed like that. Let's continue with the reviews. Oh, 138 more reviews pending. Let's start the review. I see. Is it so? No. I see. What was the meaning? So the score. Okay. It's nothing. Kochira ko so yoro. Kochira ko so yoroshiku. No. Honni kimochi desu. Okay. Okay. So I have to learn that word. This. Kono. Eigo. Well. What was well? Domo. 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 Thank you very much. Should be domo arigatou gozaimasu. So I am pleased to meet you too. It should be here too still. Kochira koso yoroshiku. Dining hall. Dining hall and cafeteria both are same. So to to toshio. What is dining hall? Let me see the answer. Shokudo. Shokudo. Shoku. Shoku. Do. Shokudo. Let's remember it next time. Shokudo. Escareta. 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 Basement. So Ruby. Ruby. Oh, misete kudasai. Dash wo misete kudasai. Library. Sleep. Nemo. Neru. O kudasai. Okay, please take a rest. Yasumu. Sen. Sumimasen. Anu. Kohi. Dozo. Let's work on them later. Nihongo. Arigato. What? What should be the answer here? Korekara o sewa ni narimasu. O sewa. No, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to type it as like this. Let Michi decide. Chigao. Coco. Office is Jimu Show. Jimu Show. Country is Kuni. Floor. What is well? Ja. There. Ichi. Uchi. Should be Uchi. Why it's taking like that? It should be N. Right, so let me add this as a custom answer this way. Kuchira. Room. Kutsu. Haku. That way. Sochira. Achira. Kyo. Beta. Right form of this. Gozaimasu. Benkyou suru. Benkyou suru. Depato. I have to see the answer here. Yubin Kyoku. Yubin Kyoku. Okay. Let me type a wrong answer, deliberate wrong answer. So this guy. Is it so? Is that so? Let me add it here as an answer. Hunno kimochi desu. Sono ego domo what's missing here? LAN GU AGE A. No, the space here. Here there is a space and I have not typed. Let me retype that later. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. So kochira koso yoroshiku. Shokudo. Dining room. Should be dining room. Esukaretar. Kara. Chika. Soko. Kaigishitsu. Kaigishitsu is conference room. Kaisha is company. Nangai is which floor? Doko is where? Ruby. Then what? So we can see we still have 36 reviews left. Retries were 4. So let's go back and see whether the system, what the system says here. So I have completed 84. 62 were incorrect, 62 were correct, 22 were incorrect. Marked masters were 0. Custom answers added are 3. Typo undone was once. Let's see the analytics, what it says now. Please ignore this. Let's go to vocabulary. Meaning is 86% correct. Reading is 86%. Japanese prompt, I'm good at 76%. English prompt, I'm good 86% of the time. Keywords I'm missing are these. All the keywords, where are these? I have to fix that. Let's do it again. Analytics, weak areas. Let me take a screenshot of this and put it to ChatGPT. Let it fix the code. The reason is that when I click here, I should see those lists, right? So it's not showing me. Let me take it one more time. Analytics, vocabulary. Let me take a screenshot. Screenshot comes here. There I go. Start and stop. I mark this. And I take the next page and give it to ChatGPT. It's ChatGPT's job to fix it, not ours. I mean, I can do that. I can fix the things, but when ChatGPT is sitting there idle, not doing anything for me, so why not give it the work? Let's fix the code, guys. ChatGPT is working in building the code. Let's continue with, so the goal here, guys, is come here, vocabulary. I want to see those weak words because there could be more than 5, right? So when I click here, all those weak words should be shown. Right now it is not showing those weak words. I don't know which were those weak items. So my chat GPT is working from behind now to fix that code, and once that is done we will check that. Another 8 reviews are pending. Let's complete that. And so this call, Shoku Shokudo N. So this call. Shokudo is Shokudo is yes, it's completed. Now let's see whether reviews are 0, lessons pending are 0. ChatGPT is working on the code. The code is not yet ready. We'll just see. At the moment the code is completed, ChatGPT is going to push into the push it into the code directory, and I should be able to see it. Is it working? Not yet. Let's wait. Let's wait and see how it works. Meanwhile, how many kanjis have been unlocked? Oh, these are the kanjis we got unlocked from the lessons and the reviews that we have done so far. Mhm. Is the code ready? Not yet. Sorry, guys. So let's look at the analytics so far. I think the code is ready. Let's push it to the code base. The fix is done. We'll run the same verifications now, and if it passes, we should be ready without touching the progress data. I basically, when I make the changes in the code, the progress data should be untouched. That's very important. I have pushed the code now. Now let's see here. The goal was to see how many the goal was to see how many let's go here. The goal was to see how many are these weak words. These are the weak words. So in the last 30 days, I learned 146. 30 days is I started practicing this since yesterday. Custom answers have been 42. Undo typos. So today is this Friday will be 79 more. View all reading errors. Nah, it's not working. Focus queue, reset listen, weak items, buried items, custom answers, full queue. That's not yet working. I'll fix it. Not a problem. I mean, I'm not gonna fix it. ChatGPT is going to fix it. Let's fix this UI first. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this one. Probably, guys, you will not be able to see that I'm taking a screenshot because I'm just sharing and live streaming only my browser window. So please excuse me for that. Here we go. Okay, let's give ChatGPT a task now. It was from behind. Meanwhile, as there are no reviews pending, let's basically there are 21 reviews, so let's push those reviews. Let's bring those reviews forward. 107 scheduled reviews were moved to the next 1 minute. In another 1 minute, we should be able to see those reviews coming here. So I'm just doing this so that I can fast forward myself, because I already know most of the words. So I want to run faster in the reviews as and when I'm having the time, so that the tool gets ready and mature enough to help me learn Japanese at an efficient pace. Any conjugations have been unlocked yet? No. Kanjis have been unlocked. We can practice the kanjis if required. Under N5, how many words? Okay, the code is being applied. My retention rate is 75%. That's excellent. There we go. We got 214 reviews pushed forward for us to practice. Let's do that. Before that, let's see. Yeah, now this accuracy trend also has improved a little bit, but I'll have to scroll on the left or right side because it is taking too much of space. Let's fix that as well. Retention rate is looking good. Now my AI is telling this, focus on I am pleased to meet you, Kochiroko so Yoroshiku, and keep session short while testing fast track mode. So far, what Michi has learned. So it has shortened the review time for 40 words. It has stretched the review time for 3 words, and it has identified that my average answer time is 9.7 seconds. Slow correct. What is this? Slow correct. Oh, let's see here. So this guy is correct, but still fragile. So there are 7 letters which are correct but still fragile. 3 have strong recall pattern. Mm. So right now it is showing me that you can see here it is showing me the numbers, but it is not yet clickable. I want to click on them and see which are those words. So I have given the work to ChatGPT and let it do the working. Meanwhile, let's continue with the reviews. Those who Yoroshiku. I think it has. What happened? Typo, right? What's happening here? Those who Yoroshiku. Should be I am pleased to meet you too. let's fix this one, guys, because this is misleading. The question itself is misleading. I mean, it should be, I'm pleased to meet you too. It should be, I'm pleased to meet you too. Only then the expected answer can be Kochirakoso Yoroshiku. Let's continue. Well, dozo, please. So dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. これからお世話になります。これからお世話になります。Okay. Magazine. Magazine is what is magazine? So, じゃあ雑誌、ジヤシ、雑誌。What is this? じゃあ is じゃあ Get up. Okiru. Then thank you. Thank you, Suru. Post office. You being okay. You being Kyoku. You been Kyoku. Sono. That. Should be that over there. Should be that one. What I'm doing now, guys, is something different, because now it says that and this one, so that something also means sono, that, right? Now what should be done here? So first let me check on Google what so actually sono is a right answer here, but the prompt that I'm getting here is misdirected, because the prompt forces me to type this answer. Okay, I'll check. I need an option somewhere here to edit this prompt so that in future I don't get such confusion. So let me fix that right now. I have to fix that. That's really serious. I should get something now here which will allow me to edit this prompt. I don't need such a long prompt. The prompt wording should now have a edit option somewhere here. Let's see. I have given the work to ChatGPT and it is working in the background. The moment the code is ready, we will integrate that code into our build. I believe we will get a pencil option somewhere here. Let me see the Japanese answer first. Dozo yoroshiku. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Dozo yoroshiku. Pleased to meet you. Okay, this one is not required. This is Mr. Ta-ta-ta. Let's add it. I think this is not required. Tape recorder. Tape recorder. Okay. Mechanical pencil. Sharp pencil. What's wrong with this now? Sharp pencil. Okay, sharp pencil. Okay, computer. Hon no kimochi desu. Soko. Chocolate. Why I'm always missing this one? Esukareta. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Let's see whether this requires. Thank you very much. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Looks better. Polite form of this. Okay. Suno dash. This is a typo, man. And pizza. Kado. Okay, so what answer it expects? Watch clocks is fine. Answer okay. Okay. De pato. Shokudo. Shokudo is dining room. Here is room. Kono. Now here comes the challenge. Kono. Let's make this. It can also be, but I want next time this to be prompted as Kono. This save prompt I also have to do one thing. This thing can be anything. This Ikura. Shinbun, please show me what are the answer. Wo misete kudasai. No, it isn't. You're wrong. And it should be Chigao. Kuchira. This way. This person. Yes. This. Denwa. Guys, I'm having these edit functions now. Later I'm gonna lock them. When I share this tool with anyone, they will not be able to edit these. Only I will be able to edit. That's very important. Michi's work, verb. Ataraku. Uriba. Excellent. Uriba is the department. Okay. Can you tell me the answer for this one? Office. I'll wait for you to answer. Let's see whether you can answer it correctly. And thank you very much for joining this live stream. So Saduni Meshika. Your name is too long. Jimosho, wow. G I Mo Jimusho. Excellent. What this one? At what level are you now? Saduni. Oh, Ginko is a bank employee. Ginko. Let's go back and see how the AI analytics is working. It's showing likewise, please. This is very weak for me. That over there. Oh, Sri Lanka. Thank you for joining. So, are you in Japan or are you in Sri Lanka yet? I believe you were learning Japanese. Oh, studying N3. Oh my God. So if you're studying N3, then I still have to work on that. So hopefully, the moment I complete N4, I will start working on N3. Excellent. Are you in Japan now, or are you still in Sri Lanka? Vocabulary. Let's see. So all these mistakes the AI tool is capturing. Okay. So the AI which is running behind this particular tool is capturing all the trends, all the mistakes I'm making. It is watching every key that I press on the tool. So it will keep a track of that, and which will be very helpful for me later to know which words I'm struggling with. And once I understand the pattern of words where I'm struggling with, I will be able to fix them in the tool so that the tool will guide me with my weak areas. You can currently see here. So meaning wise 85% accuracy, reading wise is 84% accuracy, Japanese prompting is 75% accuracy, and English prompting is 85% accuracy. So the goal is to reach 100% accuracy everywhere. Oh, you still need to remember N4 and N5. Oh my God, you are like me. Actually, I completed N4 course as well. You know what? And then over time, I did not practice. And all the tools that are available online, they are designed in a different way. So this tool is specifically for guys like you. Okay, this tool will help us speed up our review system, practice system based on our own needs. If you see here, so we can unlock. I mean, this is Dawn Foundational Fast Track. This is for those people who are already at some level, maybe 15th lesson of Mina no Nihongo or 35th lesson of Mina no Nihongo. So if we select this one, so it will pace up the speed and vocabulary in the way we need. Okay. Thank you very much for joining. Let's continue with the review. It's nothing. Uh, it's nothing. Wow. Mm. hon no ki mo hon no kimochi desu. Computer. I know. Oh my god, such small mistakes. Chidosha. Yeah, this channel I just created it today actually, and as I'm building this tool, I'm also practicing so that the tool will become good over time. And as and when I see problems on the tool, I'll keep making the code changes using ChatGPT. So basically, I'm using ChatGPT to create this tool. I'm a software engineer actually. I can do the coding, but why should we spend time when ChatGPT is already there, right? So I have two computers. On one computer, I make the code changes whenever I see the mistakes, and on this computer, I keep practicing. So it's like improving my Japanese skills and at the same time building a tool which will help me for practicing N4, N3, N2, and N1 over time. And basically, the good thing with this tool is it is gonna use AI. It is gonna learn our pattern, our practice patterns using AI, and help us in identifying our weak areas or the areas where we basically have to improve. That's the objective. Thank you. Waru is finished. Actually, it should be to finish. Let's see whether it accepts Waru. Next time it should also, because it's a verb, right? To finish also should be there. Both should be. Next time it should prompt me like that. Array. So array has that thing over there. That thing over there. So it should also accept okay, we know the meaning that over there. So it should accept all of these whenever I type the answer. Yep. N is Kaban is Jisho is DICTIO dictionary. Here is a tricky word. Here, this place. And let's see, Japanese answer is Koko. Okay. Here is this place. Actually, it should, the prompt is incorrect. Here, this place. It should also accept. Now, will it accept Koko? Yeah. Sumimasen. Excuse me. Camera. That way, near you, that person place near you. Let me see first what is answer. Suchira. That way. He is incorrect because this one is missed. Okay, so that way. First, let me see what's the expected answer. So, Toshoka. Toko. So is Kyoshitsu. Kyoshitsu is classroom, tobacco, tobacco, oh, pen. Ballpoint pen, will it accept? Okay, go. Igirisu. Okay, tsuke. Reception. Sore. Nangai. Kaidan. Arigato. Thank you. Asoko. Asoko has that place over there. Aisha. Dochira. Chugoku. Yasuo. To rest. Is it acceptable? Take a rest. Because it's a verb. Kaigi Shitsu. Toire. Yaku. Onno kimochi desu. Jidosha. To finish. Waru. That thing over there. Thing over there. Kaban. Jisho. Koko. Sochira. Sochira is having that one is that.